Pretty sure Flea in that chat.
No, he's not.
No, he's
That
not.
wasn't too tactical?
No.
Oh. Too many goddamn chats.
Wait a minute. What chat you just asked me in? Yeah, I ain't in that chat. Y'all ain't add me in the new chat.
That's for Madden and shit. You don't be on it.
I'm Kevin Harlan.
I don't be on Madden.
It's for the leagues.
That boy Critter don't fuck with somebody in that chat that he keep leaving. He called me about it. I don't know who he was talking about.
Hey, wait, you want to play the yard?
He'll
I'm in
like
the 2K game.
He'll like, what the boys?
By the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony
30
and
clip.
Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline.
I had a 30 with a 30.
The Portland Trailblazers and the Phoenix Suns.
Never.
And it's going to be the
You still rock
Trailblazers
around
on
with
the
that
tip.
Taurus? That Taurus alright though.
Lillard attacking. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that
That nigga walk out there in Atlanta with no protection to protect his household.
Weak stuff around the big fella.
That shit ain't gonna happen with nothing. He gonna make one of them Amazon workers mad. They gonna follow his ass home.
Could've went there instead of there.
Hey, we just had a supervisor quit, Andy. That nigga fired somebody and that nigga raided on him and followed him home and his wife got scared, so he quit.
He's finding some good
Yeah.
shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not
I don't know what he was running the whole like Hatteras side like the yacht, so
Al Paul.
I don't know, you know he was on salary and shit.
10 feet away.
All I know is the nigga he fired followed his ass home. The nigga stay in Swansboro, so the nigga follow him from New Bern to Swansboro.
Bridges covering. Crowder with the
Oh yeah,
steal.
it's a warrant out for him right now.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's why I'm telling Najee and Walt and them boys, they better be easy firing motherfuckers or recommending to get niggas fired.
Grant outside. Poke loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain
Yo, Walt.
possession. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter.
You heard what I said?
Well,
I don't fire anybody. That's HR.
You recommend for people to
They
get
don't know
fired.
that. They don't be like,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
They
recommend
don't
it.
know that.
they don't know who what.
I don't know how this nigga knew. That supervisor don't fire motherfuckers. They recommended it. Yeah, they know who the fuck.
Bro, like, and niggas do some safety shit. They actually talk to them, but that's why they getting fired. They ain't nothing really about the manager.
Kevin, back to you.
That's the type of niggas I see.
Thank you, David.
But on me though, this manager, this supervisor, his name was Josh. He didn't have nothing to do with why that nigga broke the rules to get fired. He still went to his house.
Portland again missing.
There's some niggas out here that's just delusional. I'm gonna tell you that.
When I was in Dallas, that happened. Yeah, he was cheating. Shot in the parking lot. Nah, that wasn't in my building. My cousin worked at that building though.
Now here's Paul.
Yeah, he would tell us about that shit.
Outside Crowder.
That nigga was
Yeah,
cheating.
that nigga
He had a wife at the crib and was fucking shorty from Design. She told HR that nigga lost his job and all that shit. And he came back and shot her.
You gotta appreciate watching real
Damn.
this all on D, showing the real
She
design
died too.
on the scene.
She died?
Hell yeah, he shot her like close range. He shot her outside of the like. He knew she was about to be on break at that time. And then he went there,
Banked in off the
walked
glass.
down.
And once he got to the 10, I think
He lost his job, his family. He was sick.
Nigga, he in prison. He
Yeah,
already
he in
prison.
prison. He done.
You gotta bring
What y'all
much
talking about?
faster help than that.
That shit happened to Amazon like
Now
last
here's
month.
Booker. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
What happened with Amazon last month?
Defenses try to get
When dudes got shot, they definitely kept that shit under wraps. Niggas didn't even know they worked
just
there.
plays through the contact.
Yeah, but it was in
Pass to Lillard.
Mississippi.
Into the
My
lane.
cousin
I
worked
know
there,
that's
though.
why my supervisor be trying to
At
be a
that
people's
site?
person, cause he know
At the site it
motherfuckers
happened
shoot.
to, like, he was calling his mama and shit, like, he was scared as fuck. Cause they didn't know what was going on, they didn't know his shot got fired.
Now Ayton.
So they locked the building down, not even knowing he was really outside.
Booker the bounce pass.
Nigga shot a bitch.
And Ayton gets double
I
teamed.
forgot on you.
Good.
He shot a
Nice
bitch.
assist from Booker.
Yeah, he was fucking her, and she found out he had a wife, and then she went to HR, told him everything,
On anyone.
so he got fired. And,
He was a manager.
I can't even remember that part. I think one of them was a manager, either her or him, some shit like that. No, it had to be him. 'Cause she didn't got in trouble. But yeah, that bitch, he got fired, and his wife found out. And he agrees. That
With the
nigga lost it.
drive.
Man, he lost his bitch, his job, all in one.
He lost his freedom too.
Shorty, that's what I said. Shorty really didn't have to tell HR that. She could just cut him off and then.
She could have just told the wife if she won't be a bitch.
But they did say like bro kept trying to like cop plea at work every day, like take me back type shit. And I think she was tired of it. That's why she did. Don't say something.
Well, ain't about fucking an associate, but she go to HR and your ass agree.
Yeah, you go to HR, it's over for you.
Hey, bro, I got a woman in my department right now can get my supervisor fired. He be fucking texting her, telling her to come over, filling on that word.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he's out of there.
On me if she tell he's greed. She showed me the messages, bro. She's up 10 on that nigga. She get to do whatever she want in the department because he knows she'll get her fired at any time, bro.
And Phoenix making a
This
change.
nigga Flea talking about the people's choice. Nigga, what?
Now here's Payne.
Wow. He said he be talking about her ass. He be like, and then we already done caught the nigga. The nigga be smoking in another department beside ours.
Pass to Booker.
That nigga tripping. I ain't touching no bitch at work.
On the
You know
corner.
I do.
Bro, she showed me the text on Father Day weekend. He was texting her like, come over. I got something for you. All that shit, bro.
Another three for Phoenix.
This is as good as it gets for first quarter in terms of.
I said, Miss Glenda, it's a TikTok right now that I sent to the boys. A nigga been fucking suing OSHA. You can sue OSHA right now and get some bread
Shot is off.
if they don't fire his ass.
They're on a 16-7 run.
Yeah. You don't sue. You sue your company for not being able to.
Yeah, you sue your company, and OSHA be the one that pay you and settle it in court and be like, we're gonna pay you out this.
Yeah, it's not easy though.
Break
But
with it.
Nah, it ain't easy.
Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now.
That's a good foul there. Looks like the refs are going to call.
Cause you not a people's person, you're an asshole.
Phoenix shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Come on, this.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Booker, right side. Here's Craig. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
I must have seen that shit in the back. I thought I seen it in my
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes
that
to a
nigga Flea
close.
said he's sick.
Their defense has been terrific.
Nigga got COVID.
He got COVID, for real?
And so
Nah,
far,
he just said I'm sick of the dog.
one-sided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball.
I thought I sent y'all that video. I guess I did.
Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Outside Crowder. Charge in the high post. Booker outside. 5 on the clock. Nifty move. The rebound by Simons. Trailblazers trailed by 7. The wide open shot by Little. From outside off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in
Well,
sight.
I don't know why you don't know how to like.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They host the Clippers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Booker, right side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Several teams changing it up here.
Blazers substitution.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Jacks up a 3. Hart, that's good. Hart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Here's Nurkic. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working.
So what we doing, bro?
Lying again.
Pass to Ayton.
So we can get some 3-on-3 in so I can upgrade and shit. If y'all want.
Oh, really? When they're going
And
to
the
it,
Trailblazers going the other way.
I'm talking about like this
Back to Lillard.
the 3-on-3 shit, like online to rank up.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Now, here's Grant. Out left to the wing. And there's the drive. Kept alive. Nurkic. Simons from outside. Phoenix leading by 4. And here's Booker from the arc. On the wing, Booker. 3-pointer. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Shooting 5 for 8.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
And we're making a change here. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
I can't see one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. I can give you a list of
What the?
let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider-Man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis. Milwaukee, I mean, see Greek Freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Grant down low. Some solid defense from 8. Suns lead by 7. Pass to Bridges. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jeremy Grant picks one up. The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Bridges. Both free throws good from Bridges. Trailblazers trailed by 9. Lillard attacking. And then Lillard slams it in.
And once Lillard hits the ground running, he's ready to throw it down. The D has got to step in front of him to prevent that.
Phoenix no good that time either. Out to the right wing. Here's Hart. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Hart's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Trailblazers. Here's Bridges. And that one, good. Bridges got 6 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense.
That nigga Jonathan Taylor, 95 on Madden. That shit crazy.
And getting points from close range.
he'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
And it's Lillard missing.
Joe Mixon made a big ass jump. And it was
I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Bridges misses.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
3-point field goal.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Down low. Second chance shot. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got his second basket of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Eubanks. 3 seconds left. 1 second left. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for DeAndre Ayton.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Jeremy Grant.
Grant, that's good.
Niggas ain't on shit,
I like it.
bro.
Playing big, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Bridges.
Shit.
Jokic with the steal. Lillard with it. Chris Paul covering. Simons from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Bridges for 3.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Lillard from outside. It's
Y'all
good.
don't call it do.
Basket is now 5 for 9.
Y'all niggas ain't on shit.
Yeah, lights out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to fire from downtown.
Now, one thing, Chris, you got to love about Jeremy Grant is his raw scoring ability.
He's a real volume shooter. He takes a lot of threes, but he makes a lot of threes. You can trust him to come up with points out there on the floor.
Shakes him. Driving in. And Lillard throws it down.
It's easy to forget about Lillard's hops. I mean, this guy has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
Over in the corner, Paul. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Trailblazers.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Inside. It's tipped. And stolen by Ayton. To the middle. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker, doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Here's Lillard. And Lillard
This
throws
is
it down.
rolling.
Just the
Oh
kind
my
of
God.
need in a game
I'm
this
having
close.
a shitty ass time.
My boy's not playing the game no
That's why
more.
they go to him when the game is tight. He ups his intensity level.
I don't know what the ball going
And
again.
there he goes, Booker, showing off
Nah,
the
I'm trying to be a humble dude. I don't like it.
Rejected by Crowder.
We could have just played 2-on-2.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
16.
And the whistle blows.
In
It's
the
going
part,
to
the song. I mean, the
He don't
yard.
even got come out of park. He don't got no fucking there. I would hit the park though.
Change
I'm
it up.
basketball.
Blazers substitution.
Oh, my player trash. I got a player
And here
though.
is Paul.
He ain't got no
Jokic
badges.
outside. 6 on the shot clock.
Shit, the new 2K about to come out. I'm about to play that shit.
It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Can't quite find his.
The assist.
Oh, realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open ball.
Very pacing the center player. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for
Poked away. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Pass to Nurkic. Out to Payton. Screen by Grant. Now Payton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now here's Paul. To the inside. The shot by Saric, no good. Trailblazers leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the
Simons from outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And it's the Suns.
Goddamn. Goddamn.
Johnson with it.
Goddamn.
Stolen. They push it up 4 on 3. And the dunk by Grant.
Assist from
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
Here's Payne. Phoenix, no good that time either. So it's Portland now. Simons surveying the D. Out to Payton. Here he goes. And Payton throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performance for this guy as he relishes the chance to have
personal foul. Fourth team
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Blazers.
their transition game. It's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
To the left side wing. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Sharp.
I can't believe y'all niggas ain't trying to play shit.
Excellent D there by Johnson. To the paint.
That nigga Charles White is crazy, man.
I don't know where y'all on. I'm about to want to play GTA or some kind of shit.
Winslow pulls it down.
I'm just be up there driving around. I don't feel like doing that.
Payton outside.
I can get out there to do that shit sometimes.
You take too much to get money, man.
He dents the rim with a two-handed
See what
slam.
that shit talking about.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane.
I might die real.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. And so it's Portland.
No, she did.
With a 7-point
said free gun, free
They're
key.
pounding the... And this is it.
On Twitter, that shit got hella goddamn retweets. 14K.
Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
Like, fix their matchup versus Dame. Out of the 48 points, Dame
And
only
it's
got
Willard with the
14.
ball. He brings it up for Portland.
So he is obviously not
7-point differential. To the middle. And stolen by Ayton. Inside. And he elevates with a slam. Justice Winslow did not like that.
And look at Ayton get up there. I have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
Lillard. In the corner. Winslow with it. And that one drops. Winslow's got the lead up to 7 now for Portland.
Hard to imagine them.
He was talking about she got it.
They can keep shooting like that.
Pass to Johnson.
Yo. Why the do y'all be watching comments, bro? Looking at the comments.
Here for one more at the line.
People be saying some funny shit, bro. The comment is the best part.
And that one falls from short.
Nah, just anything like social media wise, and like the comments, especially like IG, Twitter.
Damn, the SB's on right now? Damn, I wanted to see that. Steph Curry probably going ham on niggas.
Damn.
Everybody talking about shit gotta be had.
The foul, a chance for another point at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Lillard is such a crafty finisher. Even when he takes a pound, he sticks with it.
The free throw drops for Lillard.
And none of the players have ever notched 60-point games. The list: Wilt, Jordan, Kobe, Elgin Baylor, James Harden, Damian Lillard.
Unloads from 13. No good from Booker.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn it.
Portland moving the ball around. Here's Sharp. Portland no good that time either.
You think of those cold-blooded scores, man, none better than Lillard.
Certain players inspire appropriate fear. When he hits half court, he's the good guy.
And that one is good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Pocket 6. Here's Nurkic. Misses off the left eye. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic.
That's his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Suns trail 5-5.
Blazers substitution. Jeremy Grant. Anthony
Here's
Simon.
Booker. And Ayton throws it down.
Dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
And he drives in. And the rejection by Ayton. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic.
That's his third personal
That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And now only one away from being in the
for the Trailblazers.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Booker looking around. Bridges outside. There's the drive. And it's stolen in by Bridges.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Simons from outside. Good D by Booker.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for a minute.
Ball outside. Takes it inside. And Ayton throws it down. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Making a change here. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Damian Lillard.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. And see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And the dunk by Booker.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this time.
And
we've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside.
This nigga Derrick Henry sucks.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That'll be his
Nigga
second
suck,
foul.
man. I'm about to trade this nigga Derrick Henry. I ain't cap.
And Phoenix has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
I'm about to trade him, Lee. I'm about to trade Derrick Henry, bro.
Okay.
This nigga stink, man.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Wow, came this close to a
I hadn't had a game where I got even 50 yards rushing.
That one on Ayton. He makes the second free throw. And that brings them within 2 here.
Lillard takes pride in being a leader for this team. I mean, his hunger to win.
Hey, where you go to sell your house for GTA?
Put on the line in the floor.
Okay.
He's not going to miss.
Booker with it. Lillard picks him up. A shot by Paul, no good. Here is Lillard. Going inside. And the rejection by Ayton. On the wing, Bridges. Booker outside. Inside. Ayton.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Hey, 2K. Ooh.
And they know they can count on him to make some shots.
A shot by Lillard, wide open. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. Pass to Ayton. Booker, right side. Back to Ayton. And that's an intentional foul.
Come on, bro. Great defense.
That's his fourth personal foul. 15 foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Oh, God.
That's that rare combination of NBA
Nigga this in the blitz when it got
and upside.
Back to Lillard. To the left wing. To tie it up.